shit. You little bitch. No, you don't. Blackmail. There was supposed to be. Or did I kill it? I think I killed it. Was it supposed to be this big ass werewolf fucking thing? Hello. Damn right we eat mices in this bitch. Okay, what's good, man?
Are you injured, sir?
Help me get out of here. I need to get out.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd be glad to help you, but you must calm down first. Please, take a deep breath and tell me your name.
Okay, I'm Oswald Thatcher.
Mr. Thatcher, your friend Newton sent me to help you. Do you remember him?
Yes I do.
Good. Now leave this place and enjoy the cool night air. It's quite invigorating. I'm sure you'll feel better if you do.
I'm glad. Do oh, much fun it is running the vampires slam my head. Now, the game is set in. Let me find the case. There it is. The game is set in 1918. Back when the bubonic plague was, you know, hitting certain parts. The perfect place for a vampire. Upgrade your weapons. You know shit to upgrade your weapons. Load faster. I'll be doing a complete series on this, and then I will also be doing a complete series on Red Dead Redemption and Kingdom Come Deliverance, which is an old medieval game. Excuse me, sir, are you fine? You just... Oh, okay. District status healthy, that's good. You want to keep the hospital district status healthy at all times. Of course it's loading. Something might happen. Okay. What's that? I mean, can I kill you?
Good evening, Dr. Tibbets.
Dr. Reed, any good news to share?
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
Not yet. But well. This is a great hint if you actually do end up getting the game. Complete your investigations, complete your missions, complete it all. Because once you rest, it goes to the next day, and everything resets. District. Ooh, you said so. District is serious. That means we'll have hunters left and right, which means hold up. Hunters left and right. The flu. Okay, the flu hit this district hard. And you hear that? Just in case. Come here. Come here, you little. Okay, let's see what you got here. Okay, glass services. Ah, that's cool. Wear a mask and save your life. Spanish influenza. Spanish influenza would be Spanish. Ah, here we go. Splatter here. Leading over there, but
this one's mine.
Shit. Fuck. Fuck, give me a second. I need that. Definitely is a plus. Definitely a fucking plus. And then give me offhand, which would be 2. Hacksaw. A fucking hacksaw? I don't want to play fucking Rainbow Six Siege. Blood leads this way into here, but what was in here? I follow it's fresh blood too, so that's a plus. So might be something, that might not be. Craft different kinds of serums using a workbench. These can be lifesavers in dangerous situations. Yes. Lemon tea is amazing. Oh my god. Just wow. Okay. Abandoned investment property. Investment. Alright. Shillings, which is good. Okay. So you're bleeding.
It's locked.
Which means if I let you live, it could be a problem for the hospital. Chillin's 5. You want to loot everything. I mean, you have oh, give me some of this. Give me one instance. Fresh blood, though. Retaliation. Rusty box of pliers. What's this?
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Oculus, okay.
What happened?
It's all right, sir.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. Okay.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If...
I want that blood code. He has a code, which means he could be a problem for the problem because of the code. She's about to come with me.
Was I that evil to deserve such punishment? My only regret is that no one will mourn me, for I have never been loved.
Of course, they'll suffer the consequences of my actions. We already have freaking vampire hunters left and right up in this bitch. Might as well. I mean, he's a cold-hearted bastard, so we don't see. When we embrace the infected ones, I eat a lot of rats, yeah. When we drink the blood of the infected, or the shitty people, so I can keep the status of shit going up. I also have to locate and isolate places, find them like do safe places to rest, yeah, but that's besides the point. Like I said, I want to eat the ones that fuck over, or the ones that deserve it. Do 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 blackmail. Complete your investigation. Oh shit. I'm literally killing people with a fucking hat. Fresh blood, which means new hideout available. It's not much of a hideout. It'll do. Craft. Let's see if we can upgrade boys and girls. Let's see here. Common mace. What's this? Please stun. Stun's fine. Hacksaw. Used revolver. Resistance, resistance to weapons, resistant to bullets. Alright, so what it's going to do is...
Look lively! It's a man! Shit, that leech is
What's up, viewer? View, would you like to know more? No. I think that's someone yelling. Or is that a cat? Sounds like a fucking cat. We got some more hunters.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night.
Fuck!
The guards recruit more and more every year.
Die, vermin!
Fucking hunters, I swear to God.
We have to stop it!
Let me just holy shit. Come on. Stop moving. You bitch. Fuck you. This is why I hate the fucking. This is why I hate the hunters. They do cheap shit. This is like fighting other vampires in this game. The hunters that do this bullshit. Come the fuck on, man. Fuck you. Damn. Get that cheap shit out of here. That cheap ass fucking dragon breath fucking gun. Holy shit. Damn. So I can't stand hunters in this fucking game.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail.
Alright, so
First,
Whitechapel.
Let's find this Petrescu fellow.
Let's look around in case we find any, any more blood trails we can.
Fuck you all! Fuck you all! Stop it now, Albert, stop it!
Oh shit. Well, being a vampire.
In some piss stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lavvy.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened? Who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed.
No.
I have found a very interesting letter.
Oh, I see.
The gang's recruiter was dead.
I love my Albert, sir.
Do you know...
This is what you get for shooting a little boy in the fucking street. It'd be a shame now, wouldn't it?
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reaching worse than a week-old lappy.
Oh shit.
When science fails you,
You'll tell me I can't fucking eat him? Really?
Are you all right?
The bastard hit the wall next to me. I don't even know if he meant to miss.
If you've been hurt,
Name's out.
See here, you are fated to well.
do you need assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
I'll not die in some piss-stinking alley reeking worse than a week-old lappy.
Good evening, Benjamin. You don't seem well.
See what you got. You have these constant migraines. You almost killed a poor boy in yellow. You're coming with me. I'm going to eat the shit out of you.
all your problems. As long as you have the money.
Good evening, Benjamin.
Mesmerized. Take a walk down memory lane. Come on. Well, you know what they say.
I'm not afraid anymore. I died in this trench a long time ago.
Oh, I just killed a military man. Fuck! I mean, he also tried to shoot up the street.
Give you faith again.
Good evening.
Good then.
Oh? I'd like to see what...
What you got? Oh, you're a traitor. I can't believe. It's a shame.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
Whoever the next one, vampire.
What do you want? Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. Maybe I could start by observing what he's up to.
It's bronchitis, so I need to get rid of him. your way through this door. There we go.
A strange man was at the door with a pass for our medical facility. I refused him entry.
Darius, how could you know he didn't need our help?
His clothes were too finely tailored to be for Whitechapel.
Perhaps just a friend of that stray poet who is always about.
Richard Nithercott? No, not of the same cloth, this man. I suspect some machination from that journalist.
Clayton Darby. Is he still asking questions?
Yes. I saw him drifting around St. Mary's Church. I swear.
Tracking you?
I must talk to that journalist or the poet. They must know about Darius. Nearby the church they just mentioned.
Cheap price, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid.
You got wares? I got coin.
Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares. Doctor.
Right then.
Any weapons? Tiny good. She has coin if you have ware. She has ware if you have coin.
It's sorry, Doctor. I heard you're investigating.
Not much,
I'm a doctor, Mr.
Are you sure you're...
Without it,
I don't...
he never...
He... No. Except for that strange...
Where?
Okay.
Good.
The disease upon us is not an accident of nature.
Find the mailbox. Find the mailbox. What's this?
It's locked.
Find the mailbox. What the fuck am I gonna do with a mailbox? Find the mailbox. Okay, I shall find. I shall look for the mailbox. Okay. Quarantine forces weapons.
The content of Darius' letter to his children could give me more leverage to enter.
Of course, can you sick demented vampire fuck? Do you have any strange now? Digging up trash cans. Making me want to watch Mr. Bean. Who's London?
The walls...
Forgive my... Have you any friends?
No. But I have a desire.
I have heard enough for...
Oh, he has a son. He's gonna preach. I feel bad because I wanted to... Of course. Dude, a dick. My dick is like really full. Find Richard in the area. Okay, Rich. what you be, rich? Hiding around here, rich? Think that's you, Richard.
Morbidity can breathe its own beauty.
Yep.
Good evening, sir.
Please be my... I'm...
May I ask you a few questions?
Extraordinary
What can you tell me about an old...
Darius Petrescu. Yes, I know him.
Not interested in your talent?
Darius is an old political activist who takes delight...
Darius is a bit less of a mystery now. It should not be that difficult to incite him to let me in.
Door has been unlocked. Thank you for being hold on.
Good evening, miss. Camellia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. A stubborn... I know you understand what I'm... But...
She has no tongue.
Please, I don't have your money.
Come on, Barrett, you know the game. You pay for peace of mind.
Can't you just look the other way this week, Joe? Come on, we can sort it out, right?
It's not my call, Barrett. You pay one way or another.
Please, Joe. How long have we known each other? We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Fancy buying some?
You never lose your focus. Right then.
Of course.
Cheap price.
Excuse me, sir.
Another...
I'm not a joke.
A doctor...
Really?
I'm just...
Oh, how I love to fucking take...
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Cheap price, good quality.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again. Go away.
Sir, wait. Don't you see we're on the same side?
I'm nothing like it.
Yes, you are.
I have to admit your words have...
Good. Now let me see. After getting fucking the ability level 2, I'm going to literally suck out your fucking blood. Because you, sir, have a bronchitis.
If you want to talk...
We've not...
I am.
I didn't have a fucking cure for you, sorry, sir. But I'm literally going to save this district by getting rid of all the sick people. I just want to kill you.
Goodbye,
It's
Mr.
just my
Petrescu.
excuse to kill you. That's all it is. They're going to fucking kill you. After I level up. And then I'm gonna kill you. Excuse me. These people have the plague, or he's thirsty.
I need help!
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Razvan Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Let's see what...
Aspirin and salicin, you say? Why not some warm milk and a kiss on the cheek? Where are the quinine salts?
Tried buying, borrowing, even stealing. There's none to be found, Doctor.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Sculp! Hand me that sculp!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
Guess you're gonna feel a lot of fucking pain if we can't now. You know what? Whatever. Here we go.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
You mean, you know, just by
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Pretty sure you can tell the dude's a fucking vampire.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see.
Control yourself, boy.
Yes. I have this, nurse. Allow me to finish the procedure alone. I need the room.
I'd prefer to stay and see this through. This is my patient, Doctor. I have needle and thread for stitching the wound.
Shit.
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Good. Oh, he looks fucked up. Cardiac massage. I really don't know the difference. Because I'm not a fucking doctor. This dude's gonna die. Like, he's just good, but I really don't know the fucking difference of this shit. I really don't. Blegos. Let's go with option B.
A dose of epinephrine, now.
Yes, Doctor.
Hey, it's a fucking stim pack. Dead? Is he dead?
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log?
Oh, sure
Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor
well.
corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
It's the Black Plague. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now before I even beat the game. It's the fucking Black Plague. It's 1918 in the middle of London. It's the fucking Black Plague.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Nope.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, Are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Oh, no, if it gives me the option. Yes! Fuck yes.
Nurse
Stop
Crane,
die, bitch.
there is no question that the work you've done here is extraordinary, but this dispensary is incapable of coping with the outbreak. It's only a question of days before the situation at hand will overwhelm us. I cannot allow it. It's my duty to put an end to this immediately.
I'm not ashamed. I did what was right. For in the end, I saved lives and you took them.
Fucking finally.
But we had so much in common, Doctor. Don't you see that?
No, we did not have interview with the vampire. I get it. I get the joke for the from the movie. I really do. Interview with a vampire. Okay, do this many fucking, like, maybe mistakes in the achievement game, like... Oh, fuck no.
Oh, this one stinks already.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Look like that! It's on to us! Shit! You'll pay for that!
Yeah, okay, so they're all, yeah, everybody's gonna die. I'm out. Run. Twitter. Portal General just tweeted.
I cannot enter.
But I have the key. Fuck you mean? Now if I think about it, killing a nurse might help the status with the hospital. Oh, I didn't think about that. I'm so fucking stupid. Fuck. Like, the hospital is literally one of the districts you actually want to keep up in the healthy. Like, you want to keep up there. Like, you don't want to go down. You want to keep up there in the good state. But fuck. Damn. When you think about it. Fuck. Like, now. Fuck. So I can think about is that fucking hospital. Shit.
Burn it, boys!
Infected with bronchitis. Of course you are. Not gonna let me in there, are you? Oh, you're holding up there with a fucking gun. I hate when people do that shit in fucking games.
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Yes, you wanna come on in. What if I take a little nap? Oh, I can't fucking sleep here, can I? Of course I can't. Just take a little gin. Oh, safe.
It's locked, all right.
Fuck. Can I just,
Yes?
But how did you meet? Do you have?
No.
Tell me. Who is she? You.
I'll skip this shit. Can I take him? Actually, I can. Bye, bitch. Why? because you have bronchitis and I want that fucking key and you're safe.
Who will assist Dorothea helping our comrades now that I die?
Small key. Is that key to safe? Bow, shillings, lead plate. Alright, alright. Poem. Okay. What do I see? What do I see? This district might suffer a lot, or might improve from the people I've taken out. The hospital will definitely fucking like.
Even the flu
The hospital
no
will
match for
improve
the
if I took
Squander
out
Accordion.
fucking Nurse Dorothy, which was a very shitty fucking.
Me, I'll not die in some piss stinking alley reeking worse than a week old.
It was a shit idea.
It's
for the
locked.
nurse. Fuck. I don't fucking think.
How are you, boy? Good.
Me,
How are...
I'm not a fucking idiot.
Good.
I won't end up another drunk arsehole littering the streets. Not me.
Congrats, you won't end up as a drunk asshole. I just don't fucking think. Fuck. What's up here? Some fucking idiot. I didn't even fucking hesitate either to think of it. Like, I literally just fucking. I didn't even fucking hesitate. I literally just bit the fucking neck and killed the bitch. I didn't even fucking hesitate. The point from over here was no fucking no reason to. Fuck. Fuck. Alright, whatever, we're just gonna let it roll out. Play out. You know, just let it play. Update, we'll try again later because iPhone's not connected to power. Yeah, of course it's not fucking connected to power.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Stamina has increased. Yes, please. Oh, the guy is level 10. No shit. Nothing for this. Shallow pass. Block the target's blood. Holy shit. Give me. We're just gonna level everything up. Just give it up. most likely a must. I'm gonna upgrade health. Just upgrading shit. There we go. And I can leave her. With proof of violence, Legion's OT nurse restored his found dead. Alright, so by raising what do you mean they've all been found dead? What? What do you mean they're dead? What? Oh, she would have saved all these people. No, oh well, who cares? Stable. This is not stable. This place is healthy. Good. Oh shit, this place is basically filled to the brim. Yeah.
Kill it, boy! Get back in the grave! Cross the leaf, boys! Let's see how it likes a bit of fire!
This place has become extremely fucking hostile. Well, it's my fault. I would do another playthrough where I play as a pacifist. Up we go. Guys, when you feel what? When, where, why? The green light. Alright, let's see if we can upgrade it. Fuck, okay, how you gonna increase that?
I cannot enter.
Where's the tickets at? Oh, we got the tickets. Who's our nameplate?
It's locked.
Of course it's locked. Strickland. Oh, yeah, Dr. Strickland. Fuck faces.
I cannot enter.
Tibbets. Tibbets, 14, maybe a fucking Tibbets is giving a fuck. Let's go find fuckface.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
I need to talk to you. I need that gun you.
The Pembroke is so lucky to have Dr. Reed with her.
Hey, there's Tibbets.
If only there were more of us, with less resignation and more determination.
I know I can count on you. I wish I could say the same for the others.
You look exhausted. You're pushing yourself too hard. You don't have to bear the burdens of this hospital alone.
Oh, here we go.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are...
We are vampires. We live by leeching the blood from weaker prey. We are Darwin's next chapter.
The situation is somewhat awkward, nonetheless.
Anyway, I have
I see.
The case is closed.
And who was this?
If you must know, she worked under my employ as Nurse Crane. But I'll wait.
You killed her. Is that what you consider discretion and diplomacy, Dr. Reed?
I did what I thought was best, and
You will learn that trust is a rare and
I bid you farewell. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Milton, come here.
And I thought last summer's epidemic was difficult.
It's a very rare gun.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
I'm gonna look something up real quick. Give me a second. Give me a second. How to water. Here we go. the border, really? Fuck.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Put it in a fucking rain.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Of course you should. Don't be cheap, hold up. I sit here complaining about cheap fuckers, yet.
It's locked, all right. Evening, Edgar. Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
This strain of flu.
Really?
It's in Buzz blood.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see.
This disease spreads and looks like...
This is very interesting.
Yes. Unlike the flu...
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance...
There's a lot we're not seeing here. But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting...
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy!
And why not? What did Stoker say about the Children of the Night? Well, using my blood, I could create a whole army of vampires.
Surely you're joking.
Nope.
We'll discuss this more later.
No, thank you, Jonathan.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan.
Yes, at the very beginning of the game, you kill your sister. And I'm going to stop the video right here, so I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna...
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral.
Well, we're gonna go
Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear. This is despicable.
Not despicable, it's life. We're gonna attend the funeral, and then...
He's mine! I'll take it! Mine! I'll take it! Oh, Christ!
Fuck.
Watch the leads, boys! kill you!
I'm a cheap fuck too. Doesn't feel right. I'll switch back to. Collect all the weapons in the game.
Filthy piece of shit!
My dear sister, I don't know if I have the strength.
Come on, man. You know this is wrong.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony. My mother would die if she were to see me in this state. I must wait.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Could at least burn the fucking bodies. Then the plague wouldn't have spread and killed half of fucking Europe.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
What brings you here?
I thought you could use the company.
She was a good person.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon.
She had been scouring the most dangerous part.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thought.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully.
I'm learning. Every night is...
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies. Feed...
And so this is why you're here.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan.
Thank you, my lady.
Good. But be careful.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess.
There's safer places to be than here.
Of course there is. Oh shit. Wait, can I change my abilities? Oh shit, I can. Oh fuck yeah. Sweet.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Oh shit.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
fight. Let's see who wins.
Go on back to the shadows! Get tasted it! He's dead!
Actually, what else we got here? Let's see here. That just does a blood spear. Spring perform a supernatural movement so I can cause damage. Claws. Isolation.
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix.
This is not good news.
What? What the fuck are you even talking about? Model right now, because I'm pretty sure that's a fucking troll. I don't fucking do well with trolls, so you can go fuck off it. No fucking sense.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child?
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop.
You seem to me a good soul.
There are no secrets from God, my son.
I've words for one departed.
Your eyes burn with rage.
Very well, priest.
Open your heart, my son.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled.
She was murdered.
I see.
She died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What words would you like to say?
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been hurt, my son, and your...
There. I confessed to that
I feel better.
I'm being attacked by every fucking angle. I want to put here, what ability?
It's locked.
I'm gonna end the video here. Wish you all good night and a good day.